Woody Show.
All right, welcome back, everybody.
Hey.
Yeah.
Woody, Greg, Menace, Gina Grand.
Hi.
There is Seabass. Sammy's here. Phone's open at 877-44-WOODY. Send us a text over to 22987. When the NFL draft happened, we got introduced to that, a lot of us did, that country singer. His name is Stephen Wilson Jr. And he sang the national anthem, and it was polarizing. Some people loved it, some people didn't. Yeah.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we heard at the twilight.
Now, Seabass.
Sounds like Walton Goggins doing a character.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Some people loved it, though.
Billy.
I know, like I said, some people really loved it. Other people, not so much.
Not terrible.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know anything about him as an artist, but apparently a lot of other people did already, like Sammy and some other people were like going back and listening to some of the songs, and
Right.
Not for everyone.
kind of hashtag down Eddie Vedder sounding
Oh,
like
totally.
Willie Nelson. Yeah. Now, everybody sets goals for themselves, like to do different things. Like, hey, at some point, I'll use my own example. Like, I always wanted to learn how to fly a plane and get my pilot's license. Also, so that became a goal of mine.
Here we are.
Maybe it's like, losing weight or whatever. You set these goals for yourself, and some people, they give up on it. Other people, they just stick to it.
Yeah.
And they end up making that dream come true. And when it comes to singing an anthem at a major event,
That'd be nerve-wracking.
one of Menace's friends,
Yes.
this has been a dream of his. And he actually is going to accomplish that. He's reaching his goal, and he's going to be singing at a minor league baseball game?
The Modesto Nuts.
The Modesto Nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, the anthem singer for that game is Menace's friend, Hammerin' Hank.
Hey.
Hi, Hank.
Good morning, buddies.
Hi.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, Hank, it's been a long
Not
time.
much, buddy.
It's been a long time since we've talked to you on the show. How are you?
Extremely good.
Well, congratulations on the anthem. That's big news. Menace had told me that you really wanted to sing this, and you wanted. Now, why the anthem, and why at a baseball game? Like, where does that dream come from?
Because I've always wanted to sing the national anthem at a major or minor league baseball game.
Okay, is it kind of like how Menace has always wanted to get a key to the city?
Yep.
So it's just kind of random.
All right, just a random thing. Now, are you a good singer, Hank? I've never heard you sing. Would you mind giving us give us the first verse? We're not going to go through the whole anthem, but a
little practice.
Yeah, this would be good practice for you. When do you get to do this, by the way? When is this happening?
May 28th at the John Thurman Field in Modesto. They're taking on the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, so May 28th is when it's happening. Hammerin' Hank will be the anthem singer. Now, are you prepared to give us the first verse here? Do you need to look up the lyrics or anything? Do you know all the lyrics by heart?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
What so proudly we hail. Come on.
Sail
Uh-huh.
the twilight's last gleaming, whose raw stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed.
You're going to do great, Hank.
Wow.
Hank, you're
Way
gonna do
better
great.
than me, Hank.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, you're going to do great. So
Huge.
when you show up, do they give you a ride to the ballpark? Do you get like a jersey with your name on it?
Yeah,
Like
a
what
limo?
Yeah, like what other
I'm
perks come
going
with it?
with my friend Mark Birkin.
Okay.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, and then do you get to bring like a bunch of friends and family with you so they can see you sing the anthem?
Unfortunately, my sister Servette is unable to make it because she has to work the next day.
The next day?
Oh,
Too
Smurfette,
bad.
dude.
What do you mean the next day?
You can take the time off.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
She has to work the next day.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
man.
Hank, I'm really happy for you. I know Menace has been keeping us updated on this whole thing and about how you wanted to sing the anthem. I think that's really cool.
On your journey.
Yeah. What are you up to these days? Like, where are you working? What are you doing with your time?
I'm trying to get back into radio.
Oh, you're trying to get back into radio.
Because it is DJ hammering, Hank. Are we right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, Hank used to have his own weekend shift,
Oh, that's right.
and then
that's right.
you got fired, right, Hank?
Yes, I did, unfortunately.
Why? What'd you do? I've been fired. What'd you do to get fired?
Because of low ratings, I believe.
Oh, low ratings. Oh, that'll do it every time.
So sometimes the public doesn't know what good art is.
Yeah, that is also true. But in the meantime, that was years ago that you got fired from that radio show. Like, what have you been doing in the meantime? Like, what are you doing for work right now?
I'm hosting a podcast with my buddy Ryan Hoppy.
Yeah!
Oh,
really? Yeah.
Good old
Ryan.
I had no idea you were doing that.
I forgot that happened.
Menace.
I saw some announcement, but I totally
That's
forgot.
huge.
Menace,
What?
you've been holding out on us. We know
Dude.
Ryan Hoppy. Ryan Hoppy
What?
is
Our
like this.
worlds are colliding.
He is like 8 feet tall.
He's
He's super passionate about radio. He shows up at all the radio things.
He's
And
tireless.
How long you been doing this?
6 months now.
6 months.
This sounds like something like a Menace Saturday night listening party.
Oh my God!
It's a joint.
Just for
What's
you.
the? Hold on, I'm writing this down. What's the name of the podcast that you do with Ryan Hoppy?
The Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oaks and Ryan Hoppy.
With who? The Hammer and Hank Show with who?
Henry Oaks?
Henry Oaks
OCHS and Ryan Hoppy.
and Ryan Hoppy. That's a very long name.
I'm
Ryan
downloading that today.
Hoppy. All right, I will check that out. What kind of stuff do you guys discuss on your podcast?
General topics.
That's a good one.
General
Sure.
topics. I love
Okay, all right.
general topics.
Pop
Those are
culture
hot,
and our
yeah.
personal
Keep it
lives.
like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, Hank, we'll definitely check that out. Hey, what's the deal these days between you and our other friend Half Baked? Is that still like a beef with him?
There's a feud.
There's a feud.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Now, where did this feud begin?
About 2002.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
over what?
Long time
Like you both trying to get airtime? Like what happened?
Both trying to get airtime.
Okay, so not like woman
just
in
became
between.
enemies
Okay,
or
Yeah.
all right. That's
Lady,
Fighting for the mic.
lady radio.
fighting for the mic. All right, well, that's a shame because we like full disclosure, we like Half Baked. We think he's a nice enough guy.
He's a
I
very
think,
generous guy.
and you're always a very nice guy. And I think there could be I don't know. I think there could be peace in the Middle East. You know,
Truth.
Room for growth.
yeah. Would you be willing to talk to Half Baked to try to bury the beef?
Nope.
No.
No.
babe.
Why
That was
not?
a quick no.
Yeah, but why
I
not?
know. It's raining here in Hayward right now.
Oh, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, just joining us on the phone right now in an attempt to, I figured since, Hank, you are achieving a dream, maybe this is a time to let bygones be bygone. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Half Baked.
Jake, what's up, buddy?
Half Baked,
Hey,
you're on with
let me tell you,
you're on with Hammer and Hank.
I will never forgive him.
And so you'll never forgive Hank? Why?
I hope he goes golfing with John Elway.
John Elway, the Denver Broncos
No, I'm
quarterback.
just kidding.
He's just kidding.
I was believing you.
I thought,
Yeah, me
I
too.
never had funk with him. I've always loved him, not like a brother, but as a friend.
Aw.
But he's a couple of beers short of a six-pack.
Oh, boy. Them's fighting words.
that doesn't sound very nice.
All right.
That's not loving.
Well, anyway, Hank, we were just trying to squash the beef. We figured this could be like an opportunity to turn the page. I mean, Hank is going to be singing the national anthem, Half Baked,
Awesome.
Right, let's be
at
positive.
at a minor league baseball game, which he's realizing a dream. We just figured like maybe this would be an opportunity to blank
Oh,
slate.
well, I wish you nothing but the best. That
Aw.
is quite an accomplishment.
That's
All
nice.
right.
Thank you, buddy.
All right. See? I feel like we did something here.
Yes.
23 years
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. Hey, Hank, good luck and keep us updated on how the anthem goes, okay?
Can't wait.
All right.
All right.
Real quick, Hank, what's the weather like again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's the weather like?
It's raining right now.
It's raining right now.
That's
Okay.
depressing, right?
All right, there we go. There's Hammer and Hank, everybody. Thank you, Hank.
Congrats.
We did something good today.
We did. All right, and then we have and then now we still have Half Baked with us. How you doing, man?
Really good. I work for Costco. And
Yeah.
it's really
wow.
good.
Yeah,
Nice.
and what are you doing for Costco? Are you like operating a forklift or something?
No, don't ever. I don't want to hurt somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Menace. Your friend Menace has. Well, he was a licensed forklift operator. I'm not sure if that expired or not, but
Yeah.
at one point he was.
I never knew that. I just do boxes all day. I
Hell yeah.
cut them up and crush them in a compactor.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Half-Baked, do you know what the hot deals are right now?
Yeah. What's the big item right now at Costco?
All right, we have a box of Topps baseball cards for $40.
Hell yeah.
Wow,
Heck
nice.
yeah.
I would never have guessed baseball.
No.
Do you get an employee discount?
And if you pull up Barry Bonds autograph, which is humanly possible but not likely, the cheapest one is like $600, and some of them are as high as $3,000.
Wow.
That could be like a side
He
game.
hasn't done baseball cards and not, autograph cards, pack pulled as they call them.
Yeah.
They're worth more than if you get it in person at a game.
Wow.
Okay.
Because they're numbered to like 25
Yeah.
or sometimes 5 or sometimes very rare but 1 of 1.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
All right, now this is the first experience that Gina's had with Half Baked. I promise you, this is not an act.
No, this
is who he is. This is,
The real deal Holyfield.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Half Baked, it is such an honor to speak with you.
Yeah, she's heard a lot about you, but just
Yeah.
never.
Oh,
This-
and Woody,
yeah.
I'm buying you in the next month a Hill T-shirt.
A
They
what?
have them on eBay. Hills was this like
Oh, Hills.
it's like a department store
Hills.
like Kmart,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was
Of course.
exclusive
To Pittsburgh, yes, of course.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice of
Hills.
you.
Well, it was in Ohio too. It was mainly in the East Coast.
Yeah, but we don't acknowledge
I never-
Ohio.
We had Hills in Nashville.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the kind of the oval logo with the
They
kind of
had-
half cursive writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hills. We used to go there. My grandma used to give me a soft pretzel and a frozen Coke, and we
Hell
get
yeah.
some deals on toys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of Hills. My close friend that owns Hometown Collectibles used to work at a Hills.
Wow, that's
It's a small
crazy.
world.
Yeah.
I've never met him or seen what he looks like, but I've bought hella figures off him. And I bought a 92 Scottie Pippen off him, and it has the Hills price tag on it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Damn.
Well, there's a guy, he operates a food truck in and around Pittsburgh. It's a Hills food truck. So, like the old like Hills snack bar
Yeah.
that had all the stuff. He's got all that stuff on the Hills food truck that goes around to different events around Pittsburgh. I think he's still doing it. It was a big story when it came out, and I
I don't mean disrespect, and that's great, but you can't replace the original Hills.
No,
Yeah, don't
I
try
mean,
and recreate the
it's not
past.
just any soft pretzel and frozen
Yeah.
Coke. You know what I mean? It's got to be very specific popcorn. And,
It's not like this guy's selling toys, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Half Baked, great to hear from you. I'm glad to hear that. I think we somewhat squashed that beef.
I think so.
Or at least you know what?
felt
We
good.
cleared the lines of
Feel the
communication.
static. Yeah.
Yeah, between you and Hammer and Hank.
You
You know what they say? Time heals most wounds,
Most-
not all wounds.
That's true.
Not like Nick Hogan, who
Yeah.
can never be forgiven.
Frozen or no, Nick Hogan
Hulk
totally got it.
Hogan's kid,
Yeah,
Nick
car.
Hogan. All right, Half Baked, thank you. Always great to hear from you, my friend. We'll look forward to our next visit, okay?
All right, later.
All right, bye.
There's so much I want to ask him about.
Oh, what do you want to ask him?
Oh, just go into. I mean, Gina, you might be surprised.
Hold on one sec. Oh, he hung up. Sorry.
He's way into collectible figurines and baseball cards as an adult, but also pro wrestling.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a shocking, weird.
He's a walking encyclopedia.
Yeah, that exceeded my expectations.
But he cut off his interest in pro wrestling after a certain time because like I forget
Yeah.
what the
What the line in the sand was?
what the line of the sand was.
Well, I hated Vince.
McMahon, yeah.
Vince
So he took something.
McMahon.
He
Like
took something in
anything-
pro wrestling personally.
Yes.
So he couldn't
As
do-
you should.
But anything
Yes.
before that date, he
Yeah.
knows it.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
All right, well, shout out to Hammer and Hank
That
and
ruled.
his performance of the anthem at the Modesto Nuts game.
It was melodic.
This could be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, we're going to take a quick
Spellbinding.
break. A little update on Menace's friends, guys.
Thank you.
All right, more Woody Show next. Hang on.
Sit tight.
More Woody Show.
Next. Alt 98.7. LA's new alternative.